Hey, Happy New Year. It's finally 2021. Don't mind that, just watching my favorite YouTubers. That's Guesto and Lane. You should check them out. Pretty cool. But hey, I think we're all glad that 2020 is behind us. But I will say, I did a lot of riding in 2020. More than I thought I did. Made a lot of videos. Went back and checked them out. And yeah, there's a lot there. If you haven't checked them out, you should definitely go and do that. But yeah, 2020, that was a long year. I'm glad we're through it. Although, like I said, I made a lot of videos, and I actually had a pretty decent year. I wasn't affected the way some people were. I was sick at the very beginning of the year. Maybe I had COVID. I don't know. I know I was sick. But anyway, getting beyond that is 2021, right? We're all gonna have a better year. I was trying to narrow down the selection of videos that I've done over the past year, and man, there's a bunch of them, and it's hard to come down to like a top 5 or even a top 10. I did 12. I did a top 12, and even then, it's like I just kind of got tired of looking because they're all really good. So like I said, go back and check them out. But I'm going to list 12 of them in the description of the video. You can go check those out. I'll leave the links there. But I'm going to give you some clips of some of my favorites. Let's check those out right now. So that first clip is from Ride the Maumee. That's Zach and I doing a pull. Of course his bike's faster, but the clip kind of makes it look like maybe I caught up with him, but I didn't. So then the next clip will be Cabin Fever Coffee. Now this clip is Almost Human Coffee, which is in Toledo. It's one of my favorite because it's one I anticipated for several months before we got to go up there. So I was looking for another coffee shop to ride to, and I think it was probably July or August that I discovered that this one was going to open, and for whatever reasons, probably partly to do with COVID, they weren't able to open right away. So it wasn't until October, I think. Yeah, I think it was, they didn't open until the end of October. So that's what this ride's about.
Jeez, oh, freaking Pete.
So then, of course, can't forget about the time that Rob tried to get me run over by a tractor. So this next clip is from Follow the Leader Almost Got Me Killed. So the next few clips were from a ride that I did with my friend Nate. We rode the Triple Nickel and several other really cool roads in southern Ohio. So we went and camped in Zanesville, Ohio, and then rode down the Triple Nickel and Route 83 and a few others. So those were probably some of my most enjoyable rides this past fall, was riding those curvy roads in southern Ohio.
I think that might be the first time I've ever done 75 in a 35. Very nice. Nice. Yeah, you would. You'd be farm meat. All right, let's finish this.
So then when Nate and I got back from riding the triple nickel, he also let me ride his Harley. Actually, he's got two Harleys, and so I rode both of them. But this next clip is from my first ride on a Harley Davidson. And then, of course, if you haven't seen it, you need to go and watch the police chase. That would be my #1 video for 2020. That's a pretty good video. I liked it. I wish I could have maybe ridden a little faster. I don't know. Stayed up with her for a while and saw all the action. But in the end, she got her tires spiked and she went to jail. Yeah, that's what happens when you run from the police. So go check that video out. But here's a clip. So I'll also add in a couple of clips from some honorable mentions. One would be one of the fan favorites from 2020. It's got the most views of videos that were made in 2020. So that would be Zombie Town, Findlay, Ohio. It has 1,426 views as of me making the video here. And that was just a dumb video in my opinion. But because of the way it's titled, everybody watched it, I guess. I was just riding through Findlay on, this would have been the second day after Ohio was on lockdown during COVID. So, yeah, fun times.
Looking like Zombie Town. I start seeing zombies, I'm going to carry my pistol right here.
But the video that still holds the place on my channel as having the most views is my test ride of Rob's ZZR 600. Yep. It has almost 10,000 views. I think it's 9,100 and I don't know. It's a lot. So I remade that one, and I actually rode Rob's bike for a few days then this year, and so I remade the video. In my opinion, it's a better video, but either way, the first one's got a lot of views, mostly because people searching for ZZR 600, that's one of the videos that comes up. So thank you, YouTube, and thanks everybody for watching that. And then probably the craziest video that wasn't made in 2020, but got some of the highest views, I think it came in at just under 1,000 views, was how I get rid of used coffee grounds. And that was a joke. When I first started the channel, I hadn't even been motovlogging. I just was putting some random videos on the channel, and I had a lemon tree and dumped coffee grounds in the lemon tree, saying that that was how I got good lemons. And anyway, got a lot of views. So thanks for watching that, I guess. So before I wrap this video up, let's go see what my wife's doing. I found a way to raise my view count. She started watching my videos. Of course, she tends to binge watch. How's it going out here, babe?